just arrived to our Padstow dig up where we've had an ongoing client who's had a sewer issue. This is a good client of ours. So for the best part of 2 to 3 years, would you say, Chrissy? Yeah, 2 to 3 years we've been unclearing this block sewer. Now, really, the whole entire sewer line needs to be ripped up, which starts here at our boundary trap and runs all the way down the side of the house. It's about a 30 or 40 metre run, picks up 2 bathrooms, a kitchen, but obviously that's a lot of money by the time you add the excavation and the pipe replacement and the backfill and God knows what problems you're going to run into. After years of jet blasting and cameraing, the owner finally got to the stage where they wanted to do something, maybe not the whole thing. Now, what Chris, our lead tradesman, recommended was this area right here where the boundary trap is, which is where all the sewer flows from the house and down into this boundary trap, was a bit of a problematic area, more so than the rest of the line. The rest of the line's not great, but it's not too bad. You can kind of get away with it for a little bit longer. I'll just take you over to Chrissy, who found one of the bigger underlying issues to the house.
Yeah, so a big problem was the main line. If you look at it from the inside here, now this is supposed to be a 100mm pipe, and you can just see how much it's, and that was installed like that.
So the radius of this pipe is 100mm, but if you can see in there, there's a pipe. What is that pipe doing? That pipe that's blocking half of the...
That pipe is just supposed to be the IO, the access.
The access, the inspection opening?
Yeah. And they've installed it with a concrete collar. It just looks like they've smashed it in.
Why have they done that? So that pipe should be...
should be at the very edge.
At the very edge.
This pipe should stay this the whole way.
The whole way through.
So sewer's running here to the main line, and it's just getting caught there.
So
that's how we look like that.
Now, the issue with this work is, even though this was a good client of ours, we quoted this job up and we came in a lot higher to what a cheaper plumber came in at. And this is, as you can see, this is PVC, so it's new. They've recently done this, and this is the quality of work that they've produced. So
that's right. From digging up, I could tell that it was a patch job.
It looked like a patch job, and the client had to go with them because it was half of our pricing, but now they've had to spend the money twice and do it again. And these are the reasons why. So we don't like being expensive, but the money is not going towards us ripping people off. It's going towards high quality trained tradesmen, the better material, the better preparation, the better everything, the better advice. And this is what happens when, or sometimes happens when you're going for that cheaper quote, you're getting half of the job. Unfortunately, Chris has beat me to it. He's already dug it up, replaced it all, and at least got it back to a point that will hopefully get the owner out of trouble for now. Again, it's not as good as replacing the whole entire line, but you know, if the budget's not there, the budget's not there. So as you can see, that pipe was, you can see it a lot better here. It's actually blocking half of that, the internal part of the piping. So if someone flushes something that they shouldn't down, like a tampon or a pad or a baby wipe, or even just an extra amount of toilet paper, extra than usual, like a tennis ball's worth, that's going to get caught there, and it's not going to break down, and it's going to start backing up. And once that starts backing up, you're going to find sub blockages. Your main blockage is going to be there, and then because it's banking up there, toilet paper is going to start banking up here, toilet paper is going to start banking up there, toilet paper is going to start banking up all the way up, and it's not going to be as simple as a quick plunge or a quick jet. It's going to be hours and hours and hours of jet blasting, trying to clear all these bank ups that happen over an issue that could have been avoided if it was just done right the first time.
It doesn't help when it's terracotta pipe as well.
Doesn't help when it's terracotta, definitely. Yeah. Like I said, pricing comes down to many factors. Some people have large businesses, more overheads. They use different suppliers, different grades and qualities of PVC, different approaches, different levels. Some people own their own excavator, some people dig it by hand, sometimes the access. So I guess when assessing your budget and what you want to spend on a project, it's not always as simple as just looking at 3 quotes and going for the cheaper one. If a company like us has the online reputation of quality and experience and everything that we bring to the table, it might be worth asking, are these guys ripping me off, or is that budget really going towards something that my job needs?